Hi all, my name is Santosh and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today I will explain you about the web browsers and what is web browsers and what are the types and when it was developed. So now let's start. Uh, First of all, I would like to request to please subscribe the channels and hit the bell icons for more updates, and also like the videos and share to your friends for your uh, university level studies and for assignments and preparation for government job in non-profit organization. And it means you can prepare uh, as per your requirements. So uh, now let's move to the topics. So what is web browsers? Web browsers are the I will explain you in details today, and what are the types and what types of browsers that we are using in today or last few years. So web browsers are the software applications. It is nothing but it is the softwares. It is very important to know that, understand you that without a web browsers it is not possible to access the websites or access to any websites or anything or access to internets, because without web browsers it is not possible to access the any websites or access anything, or to if you want to send the mail to anybody, then you need to first of all access or going to the web browsers. So it is the software, it is the application software. So it is developed for our special purpose, for specific tasks. So web browsers are software applications designed to access, retrieve data and display information from the world wide web. We can access the things and support informations from the world wide web. We can send when we open a website, and then it will be we request the website, and the servers will respond to us as per the with the help of the web browsers. These are the types of web browsers, and we in the upcoming page slides we discuss about its definitions and pros and cons, and what in what platforms, how many platforms that is available, just like Windows operating systems and Mac OS and Linux and other mobile platforms, Android and um, iOS platform. So they enables user to view websites, interact with online content. I've already told you that without a browser it is not possible to interact with any websites that you want to visit. And so if you search anything or any online contents and platforms such as that you want to payments, or just you are shopping and you want to payments, then you need to visit the website, and to access the website you must need the web browsers. So it is very important applications that we use in our daily lives. So such as downloading files. We download any files by using the web browser, filling out the forms and streaming media. Just we watch online movies and playing online games. Just we launch a conference meeting, etc. We need a browsers, and it's a application software. So at first we need to understand it is the application software. So it is the applications, so I can drop it is the application software. Then we application software, application software, apps. It is the app in simple way. So first we discuss about the Chrome, where I've already discussed here. Uh, Attach the logos. This is the Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, Opera, and this I will do, and this and Tor browsers. These are the browsers, web browsers, and we discussed in details in below. So first of all we discuss Chrome Google Chrome. Google Chrome, it is the very, we always use it, always use it. Google Chrome, Chromium. So it was developed by the Google and launched. It was launched in 2008, and its key features. Don't worry, guys. I will upload these notes in my GitHub accounts. Now you can download, and you can also prepare notes for your preparations for exams and other period requirements. So its key features: speed and performance optimization with V8 JavaScript engine. So it is the programming language version 8 JavaScript engine. It was created optimization. So synchronization across devices using Google accounts. So extensive library extension and them via the Chrome web stores. It also have a stores, Chrome stores. It is very popular uh, web browsers. In default, some in mobiles are um, operating system, it is now given to the defaults, and sometimes you have to download it. So uh, extensive library of extension and themes via Chrome website. Regular updates with security patches, and the vulnerabilities will be updated, and it will be fixed, updated, regular updated. So it is very popular. Google Chrome built-in Google services integration like Gmail, Drive, Translate. It is the integration of the Gmail, Drive, and translation. Sometimes it is very important when we download the some other web browsers, the default search engine will be the Google's. So it is very important. Some is the pros and cons, advantage and disadvantage here. It is the high speed and reliable performance. The speed of it is very fast and high speed and reliable performance. Large extension ecosystem, it has the large extensions, suppose downloadables, and many extensions will be available in the Google Chrome. Seamless integration of Google ecosystems integrations. So it's the pros. Now you can write here, note down. And its cons: high memory usages, but its disadvantage is even it is very, it is if the high, if the software at the and any application is providing the high speed and reliable performance, then it is it takes a high memory usages. So it is if we take many advantages, then something will be there, the disadvantages also. The privacy concerns due to data collection policies. These are the two cons of the Google Chromium. Sometimes it's got Google Chromium also. Yeah, so note down it. And in which platforms it will available, such as Windows, just like I'm using Windows, it's also available. Mac OS operating systems, Linux, Android, it is mobile platform. iOS, it is Apple phones, it is the simple Android phone, smartphone, and iOS is the mobile application of Apple stores. These are the available. So the next one is browser is Mozilla Firefox. It was developed by the Mozilla Foundations, and it was launched or developed in 2002. And its key features: focus on privacy. These are the symbols. Now you can see here. You have already seen about it, familiar with it. So it is the icons of Mozilla Firefox. Focus on privacy with tools like enhanced tracking, prevention, strict data policies. It is very it is more secure as per the Google Chromium. So focus privacy. It is secured. So it like enhanced tracking, protection, strict data policies, open source and highly customizable. So it is the open source, guys. So support for web extension, lightweight and secure plugins. It contains secure plugins. It will protect from the unauthorized access sometimes. So it is it have the security features. Performance improvement with the quantum engines. So you can see here it has the performance enhancement, storage developer tools for debugging and testings. These are the key features, its characteristics. Now you can see here, and its pros are excellent privacy features. Privacy features, I have already told you that it has the privacy, and it protect from the unauthorized access. It will prevent from the unauthorized access. Customizability through add-ons and themes. It has the having the themes you can see here. Now low resources consumption compared to Chrome. It is the low resources consumptions as per the compared to the Google Chromium. Its cons is slower performance with numerous tab opens, and when open the tab just like it, and that it has the slower, that means it's saying. So in how many platforms that is available? In all platforms: Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, iOS. It is the Apple's, these are the Apple's systems, and these are the Linux free open source. This is the Microsoft. Android is the Google's. Android is Google. So you can see here we have discussed the Mozilla Firefox, and the third one is Microsoft Edge. It is the default browser of the Microsoft. So Microsoft, it is it is the icons here. You can see here a symbol. Now developer of it, Microsoft. So if the Microsoft develop, it not be the free. So I don't say that it must be something is free and very powerful and very useful for us. So it is developed by Microsoft, and fully it was original launch 2015, and it is based Chromium based. It is Chromium based. It some features will be added as it means Chromium based. Google Chrome's extensions are also included in 2020, means 2020s. We can see here. Its key features are characteristics: Chromium based for better compatibility and performance. Chromium based. So in 2020 it was included the Chromium based versions in the Microsoft Edge web browser. So it is its better performance and compatibility. Built-in features like vertical tabs. You can see here, this is the vertical tabs. You can see, I'm just using this is the Microsoft Edge, and it is just like a Chromium base. So vertical tab here, and tabs collection impressive reading mode. Yeah, it is very good readability, and it is very good or better performance. It is going for compatibility of performance, and strong focus and integration with Windows 10 and 11. Just I'm using Windows 10 and Windows 11s. So I have, when I use Windows 10, it's also giving the good performance and better compatibility. So built-in privacy tools and tracking preventions. It is also a powerful. It is also tracking prevention. It prevents unauthorized access by people's, just like hackers, and here to prevent tracking systems. Built-in privacy, it prevents our data and other things, caches and other browsing histories and other things as well. So Microsoft is also based, and just I'm using here, and it is the default as our web browser. When we install the Windows operating system, it was given by the Microsoft. So, and its pros and lightweight and faster than Internet Explorer. It is the replacement micro Internet, i.e. at first in the previous operating system of the Microsoft, Internet Explorer was given, but this was replaced by the Microsoft, as it is more compatibility and having the better performance. So also include the Chromium based version. Includes feature like PDF viewer and Cortana integration. It is the features. It includes the features just like PDF viewer and Cortana integrations. So Its compatibility with Chrome extension we have already seen here. It is based on the Chromium version, so it is better performance and compatibility of Chrome extensions like. So its cons, something will be the cons here. Privacy concern due to Microsoft tracking policies. It has the cons. So it is the Microsoft tracking policy. It is the privacy concerns. So in which how many platforms that is available, just like Windows, just I am using here, and Mac OS, current time I'm using here. Mac OS is Apple's Linux, Android mobile, and iOS mobile systems. It is the Apple. So we have discussed third browsers. Now let's move to the fourth, that is Safari. Safari browsers, web browser, this is the symbol or icon you can see here. And it was developed by the Apple corporations, Steve Jobs, you can see. So it was developed by the Apple and launched in 2003. And its key features: optimized for Apple devices, offering seamless integration with macOS and iOS. It is available only for Apple devices, just like a Mac OS operating system we use in desktops and or laptops, PC, and iOS, that is the mobile mobile versions. iOS operating system will be and these Safari's version will be default available there. So energy efficient prolonging battery life on laptops, efficient energy prolonging battery life on efficiency. So in third points, intelligent tracking prevents block third party trackers. It is the Apple, so it is more secure than others. So tracking prevention block third parties tracking. The something, if anybody is tracking, they become they call the third parties, and it will block them and prevent from the unauthorized access in the browsers. So support for Apple Pay and other ecosystem features. It will be not free, it will be paid versions. As you can see, this is the Apple's, and it is very secure and having the better performance and compatibility and live battery on laptop. So tracking prevention also block third parties will be the facilities and intelligence then we can call of it. So its pros, so you can hear smooth performance on Apple device. It is very important and very better and fantastic advantages that in Apple is providing us smooth performance, excellent privacy features. You can see here minimalistic design and fast page loading. Design and performance and smooth performance is the quality, and fantastic applications are features provided by the Apple's. As you can see that maybe browsers or any applications. So its cons is limited customization options. So you can see here, and not available non-Apple platform. It is not available in other platforms, just like older version of for Windows or Windows, Linux, or etc. You can say how many platform does it you can use it. Mac OS, in Mac operating system, it means if you want to use this Safari browser, then you have to buy the Mac OS or Mac Apple laptop, PC, or iOS Apple cell phone or mobile phone, so you can use it easily. And the fifth numbers, we can see here the Opera. It is very popular. It's what developed by the Opera software. So launched in 1995. It is very old and it was very popular in the last at the mid of 2000 and 2010 about. So it's give people built-in ad blocker and VPN for improvement privacy. It is ad blocker and it also use the VPN improve privacy. VPN means virtual private network. Virtual private network. As you can see here, virtual private network. So free and lightweight with the efficient browsing engines, and it was free and lightweight, not having the is using much more our storage and memories consumptions. So it is lightweight. Features like a sidebar for messaging, crypto wallet, and instant search. It was having the features best performance it was giving earlier, but now it is not much popular. I don't know why, but everything will be everything will be popular if the things will be operated time to time. So battery saver mode for laptops, yeah, it is very important. Pros: unique features like VPN and messenger integration. Unique features, VPNs will be available. VPN, as you can already know, you have seen, listen this here, this about name virtual private networks. You can create different networks by using VPN. Applications, it is the application just like, and providing it was integrated with the Opera. So good performance with low resource consumptions. I have already told you that it is consuming the more low resources just like CPU and RAM, and storage also lightweight. So customizable UI, customizable user interface. We can customize as per the requirements given there. These the features are positive or advantages. So once we can see here, smaller extension ecosystem. It does not contain many extensions with a comparison or compared to the Google Chromium. Google Chromium contains a huge extension. That's why that is the more popular now. VPN has limitation in terms of privacy. Yeah, this is the VPN. It is not fully of a unlimited sources will be given. It provides some limitations. It's a good feature, not bad. Cons. In how many platforms does it available? Mac, Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, iOS. It means Windows operating system we use in our computer, Mac OS in Mac Apple's computers we use operating system Linux. It is the free open source operating systems. Android means our Android phone, mobile phone. iOS mean operating system. It is the operating system, and we use as per our systems, just like it is the mobile. It is the Apple mobile we use iOS. This is the Apple operating system. So now let's move to the other importance browser, just like a Brave. We called Brave. You can see here, this is the logo, or this is the icons we can see in Brave applications web browser software. So it was developed by the Brave software and launched in 2016. It is not older, but is very popular because of security features. So its key features: the strong emphasis on privacy while locking ads tracking by default. By default, it was tracked and blocking ad block. Ad will not be will be shown. It means ads the given in YouTube's and other websites will be blocked by these browsers automatically. Strong emphasis: built-in cryptocurrency wallet and support for Brave rewards. It will be cryptocurrency wallets. It will be available. You can download. I will provide you the links to the web browsers, just like a download for it in the description. You can download from there. So Chromium based for extension, it also Chromium based. It means Google Chrome, the extension of the Google Chrome is very huge, and the available. So it is also Chromium based. You can see here its feature. Its pro is exceptional privacy feature out of the box. Privacy features: faster performance due to the reduced ad tracking. It does not load. If the ads does not load, and our system will be fast, so it reduces the ad, ad and tracking, and load will be fast. It's faster performance. Innovative revenue model for users via Brave rewards. It also gives the rewards by using the Brave. So its cons are niche browser with limited market share. Nice browser may lack advanced customizable variable in other browser. It is customizable and it is very lack of advanced customizable. It is not much more customizable to the compare of the other browser. In how many platforms that is available? So you can see here it is available on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, and iOS. You can see here. And the 7 number is it is very importance, or you can see here Vivaldi browsers. Vivaldi technology, it was developed Vivaldi technology, and it was launched before you can see here Brave software, Brave browser. So 2015 it was launched, and its key feature highly customizable user interface. Highly customizable user interface. We can customize as per our requirement. UI, user interface. So built-in tools like tab, note taking, screenshot capturing. It's good feature for it. You can see here. Focus on power users with features like mouse, gesture, and keyboard shortcuts, etc. You can see. So and Chromium based compatibility. It also include Google Chromium based extension. It is also very good performance, having better performance and better compatibility due to the having are used are based on Chromium compatibility as well. So its pros: endless customization options. Endless, it does not end the customization. Highly customizable, you can see here. User friendly for tech savvy individual. It is very user friendly, you can see. These are the pros. Regular updates and innovative features. It is very secure. It will be very secure if the product or application will be updated regularly. So it is innovative feature. It includes its cons are might feel overwhelming for casual users, relatively smaller user base of the ecosystem. It's not for small users. It is developed or created for special purposes. So it's not you can this is the first you are not seen ever before it. So this is the also a Vivaldi is also a browsers, and these are the features and cons and platforms we can use here. This is the Windows, you can hear Mac OS, Linux, and Android, you can see here. So now we'll move to the browser 8. You can see here in Tor browsers, the first you think TOR means the onion router. The full form of Tor, we call it in short form Tor. 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 Its form is it stands for the onion routers. You can see here. So it was developed by Tor project. I will provide the links, you can download from there and you can use sometime. But this is the Tor browser is not for common just we in those who are using or searching contents and watching and downloading. It is Tor is developed or created for special purposes. Now you can see in the features and its pros cons. So focus on anonymity by routing traffic through the Tor network. It is very anonymous. It will the IP addresses if we are using the Tor browser, the IP address will be changed continuously. No one can trace you. So it is what used by the sometimes the hackers or security breach of those who it was used. So it's not made for common people. Built-in tools block script and trackers used for accessing dark web and bypassing censorship. You can bypass the IP addresses and dark web. I will prepare one additional other video for dark web, what is dark web, and uh, what is happening there and what we can access from there. It is very dangerous. It is, please do not go to the dark web. It is very you will be hacked there, because every illegal activities will be happening are doing there in the dark web. So, and 96% illegal activities will be internet were used by the dark web. You can see here 96 percentile internet are used through the dark web. So it was the Tor browser, the onion router Tor browser especially developed are created for the dark web access, bypassing the censorship. You can see exceptional anonymity and security. Effective exceptional anonymity and security is effective by bypassing censorship with restricted regions. You can bypass the regions, so no one can find out you from where you are accessing things, or bitcoins and illegal activities will be happening or will be conducting there. So it is not recommended to visit. Now by to access the dark web are going to use, if you want to, then you require strong VPNs, otherwise you will be blocked. You will be blocked by the ISPs. That is not permission to everyone to access the dark web. You need a good VPN and other things. Use the best VPN, just like NordVPN and Nord Proton VPN. You can use as per requirements. It will be available Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android. Is not available to iOS. iOS is not given there. It is not permitted to access the dark web by using the Tor browser in the iOS or iOS mobile operating systems, Apple mobile, you can see. And we have seen the 8 browsers that we have used in our daily lives, and it makes our daily perfect, or very easier to access any contents and online content platforms. We want to visit any tasks, interact with the online and downloading the file, and forms and streaming the medias in watch in anything, conference meetings. We see these are the 8 browser we can see here. Now I have created a summary comparison tables, which one is best, and as per their um, pros and privacy extension and performance. So browsers, we have seen Chrome browsers, Firefox, Edge, Safari, Opera, Brave, Vivaldi, Tor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is very high. Chrome, moderate privacy, extensive, moderate customization, and general use Google Chromium ecosystem, moderate, high, good. You can see that these are the features or summary comparisons that we have seen earlier in the above page. So these are the comparison you can note down. Note in your copy. Note down. So next we visit, and welcome back to the MCQ web browsers. I have included here the 50 MQ MCQs and its solutions too. So the first, this is very important MCQ. You can see here it is related. All the MCQs is based on the web browsers. We have seen 8 types of web browsers and many more, but the popular we have discussed in the previous page or previous slide. So the first MCQ, it is very important, and you can prepare for examinations, operators, or other things as you can make as per your assignment in exam preparation. So now let's move to the question number 1. So the first questions is, which of the following is not a web browser? The first question says, which of the following is not a web browser? So means Google Chrome is web browser, it is web browser, it is web browser, not it is the web browser. So the correct option is C. C is the correct option. It means Microsoft Word is not web browser, it is the Word application softwares. So the correct answer is C. So move to the second. What is the primary function of web browser? Its correct answer, to edit documents, to access and display web content, to create spreadsheets, to compile programs. So its correct answer is B. It to access and display the web content. Question number 3. Which browser was developed by Google? Each of the question number A, B, C, D, 4 options given here. Out of them, which one is developed by Google? The first was developed by the Google Chromium. These are the Google Chromium. Google Chromium, you can see here. And B is the correct answer. Question number 4. What is the name of the first web browser ever created? You can see a first web browser. What is the web browser that was the first? So as per the question, Mosaic is the first web browser. First web browser. First web browser. Web browser. First web browsers. So question number 5, you can see which browser focus on heavily on user privacy and blocks ad by the default. You can see here question number A. Brave is the privacy and block ad by the defaults. You can see here. These are the option A is the correct answer. Question number C. Which web browser uses the V8 JavaScript engine? As you can say here, which web browser uses the V8 JavaScript engine? You can see here the question number 6. Which web browser uses the V8 JavaScript engine? It means out of them question, the A is Firefox, Google Chrome, Safari, Opera Mini, and the correct answer of question number 6 is option is B. Google Chrome uses the V8 JavaScript engine. You can see here. Question number 7. What is the primary feature of the Tor browser? High-speed browsing, anonymity and secure access, built-in video conference, integration with cloud storage. Its correct answer is B. Anonymity and secure access. Secure accessibility gives the Tor browser. Question number 8. Which browser is known for its built-in VPN and ad blockers? Out of them, Opera. Opera giving the by default VPN and ad blockers. It gives the VPN and ad blocker both. Question number 9. What does the incognito mode in Google Chrome do? Disable cookies, save browser history, delete all browsing activity after the session. Its correct answer is C. What does incognito mode in Google Chrome do? In every browser, it will provide the facility. Just like you can see, if you click in 3 dot, then it will be, you can see here, new private windows, it is called incognito. In Google Chrome there will be named by the incognito, but in, if you see here, it will be provided in the, like this. So it deletes all browsing activity after the session. Question number 10. Which browser was developed especially for Apple devices? Safari is the browser that was developed for only for Apple devices. Correct answer is A. Question number 11, you can see here. What does a browser use to render web pages? You can see, what does a browser use to render web pages? Render engine, compiler, interpreter, virtual render engine. It is the correct answer of A. Question number 12. What rendering engine does Safari use? What does its correct answer is Safari rendering engine. Safari usement is correct answer is WebKit. B is the correct answer of the question number 12. So in question number 13, what is the default browser on Windows 10 and 11? You can see, just I'm using a Windows 11, so you can, the default browser is given by the Microsoft, is the, you can see here, Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge in Windows given. Microsoft Edge is given the default browser by default. Default given. C is the best correct option for question number 13. So which protocol do browser use to communicate with web servers? It means the to communicate with the servers and the browsers, there has been used protocols, that is the called the HTTP and HTTPS. These are the protocols which are used to browsers used to communicate with the web services servers securely, and that is called HTTP. It uses the logical protocol, just like a port, just 80 and 4443. 80 and 443. It is not much secure. It is the secured protocol. Secured HTTPS. Hypertext transfer protocol. Hypertext transfer protocol secured. So B is the correct answer. Which browser, in question number 15, which browser introduced the concept of tabbed browsing? You can see here, which browser used the concept of tab browsing, and the correct answer or option of the question number 15 is, now you can see the Opera. Which browser introduced tab browsing? Means Opera is the correct answer. Tab browsing. Question number 6. What is the purpose of HTTPS in browsing system? HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Yes, it uses 443 port number to communicate with the browsers and servers. Server to browsers. So what is the purpose of HTTPS in web browsing? It makes browsing faster to provide secure communication. To provide secure communication. Option B is the correct option. 16th question number. Which browser offers enhanced tracking protection by default? Which browser offers enhanced tracking protection by default? And the correct answer is Firefox. It has providing the enhanced tracking by default. Question number 18. What does the padlock icon in the browser address bar indicates? Padlock browsers. In question number 18, Says, what does the padlock icon in the browser address bar indicates to website using HTTPS and secure? So its correct answer is question number option A, padlock icon. Padlock icons. So there will be given some key here. Its correct option is A. 19. Which browser uses smart tracking prevention to enhance user privacy? User privacy is the its correct answer is enhance smart tracking prevention to enhance user privacy. The correct answer of this is Safari. Apple. Apple. Created by the Apple. Developed by the Apple. So it is the correct option of the question number 19 is C. Question number 20. What is the main security benefit of running a browser in sandbox mode? Prevents unauthorized change into the system, speed of the browser, save browsing data locality, enhance visual quality websites. So it prevents, you can see here, the correct answer of the question number 20 is option is A, prevents unauthorized changes to the systems. So you can see here in question number 20, the best correct answer is option is A. And now you can see in the question number 21, which company developed Internet Explorer? Internet Explorer was replaced by the Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge. In now you can use Windows 10, 11. This was replaced. So it was developed by the Microsoft. The correct option is B. Question number 21. Which browser was the most widely used in 1990s? Internet Explorer. You can see here. Internet Explorer and Firefox, Mosaic, Netscape Navigator. The first in 1990 widely used, that was the Netscape Navigator. As per this state, we can use Netscape Navigators. Question number 23. Which browser replaced Internet Explorer as the default browser for Windows? Which browser replaced Internet Explorer for the browsing Windows? So its correct answer is Edge. Microsoft Edge was replaced by the Internet Explorer. Correct answer is A. Question number 24. What years was Google Chrome first released? What years the Google Chrome first released? We can see here the year you can see the Google Chrome was first released is 2008. Release date. Release date. You can see 2008. And question number 25. What was the first graphical web browser? You can see here graphical web browser. You can see the Mosaic is the first graphical web browser. You can see here. So in question number 26, which of these browser is open source? Open source, you can see in the first the browser was in question number 26, that is the we have already discussed about it. The Firefox is the open source web browsers. Open source. Correct option of the question number 26 is B. And 27, what is the lightweight version of Opera designed for mobile devices? Its correct answer is Opera Mini, and the correct option is B, Opera Mini. Question number 28, which browser allows earning rewards through its Brave reward program? Brave provide the earning reward program. Question number 29, what does progressive web app support in browsers enable? PWA, progressive web app support in browsers enables faster downloads, offline web application functionality, enhanced graphical displays, improve uh, it will progressive web app. The correct answer of this question is option is B, offline web application functionalities. It gives the offline web functionality during the offline web applications. Question number 30, which of the following is not a Chromium based browser? Safari is not a Chromium based browsers. Chrome is Chrome, Edge is Chrome, Brave is also include Chromium based. So Safari is the Apple, it does not use the Chromium based Google Chrome. Correct answer option is C. 30 question number. What is the default search engine for Firefox? If you install the Firefox web browser, and default search engine will be open of Google. The correct answer is Google. Option is A. 32 question number. Which browser was especially designed for accessing the dark web? The first one is designed for dark web. The correct answer is Tor, the onion routers. Option is A. 33. What does DOM stands for in a web browser? It is related to the programming. So we the full form you can see here. Document Object Model. Document Object Model is the full form of DOM. DOM, that is related to the HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Question number 34. Which browser is known for its vertical tab features? Edge, Safari, Firefox, Chromium, and Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge. Vertical tab. You can see here. This is the vertical tab. You can tap from vertical tab. So Microsoft Edge. Edge is the correct answer. Option B. Question number 34. So now let's move to the 35 question number. What protocol is used to fetch email data in webmail applications with the browsers? So to send the emails or communicate with the email or fetch emails that in webmail application, we use SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, IMAP, and the file transfer protocol, Simple Mail Transfer, IMAP, STTP. It means webmail application with the browser. It means IMAP. IMAP is the correct options. IMAP. Correct answer of question number 34. 36. Which browser integrates seamlessly with Google service like Gmail and Drive? Its correct answer is Google Chromium. Its correct answer is Google Chromium. Google. B is the correct options of question number 36. 37. Which features of Vivaldi makes it suitable for power users? Vertical tap, mouse gesture, tap dealing, all of the above. All of the above. It means these are the correct options. It is also correct, it is also correct, it is also correct. All of the above. Question number 38. What is the purpose of a user agent string in browser? What is the browsers? What is the purpose of user agent string in browsers? The correct answer of this 38 question number: identify the browser and device to servers. The correct option is A, and this is the correct answer. Question number 39. What does lazy loading in web browsers refers to? Loading images and content only when they are visible. Slower page rendering. Saving cookies automatically loading all data in advance. Loading images and content only when they are visible. Lazy loading. The correct answer is A. Question number 40. Which browser has a reading mode to simplify web pages for easier reading? A. Safari. All of the above. All of the above. This is also correct. This is also correct. This is also correct. So question number option D is the correct option. It means all browsers. Of question number 40. Now in question number 41, which browser is referred to as the browser that started it all? It means the browser they started it all. It is the browser of the browser. It means B is the correct option. And World Wide Web www, this is the browser that started it all. B is the correct option. 42. Which browser introduced private browsing first? Private browsing first. It means Safari, Chrome, Firefox, Opera. The correct option as per the 42 question number is Safari. So A1, A option A is the correct answer. Its answer is Safari. The private browsing was introduced. Safari means Apple. Question number 43. What is the primary programming language used to develop Chrome? Python, C++, Java, and JavaScript and Java. And the primary language you can see is C++. Develop Chrome. 44. Which browser has a dedicated version for gamers called Opera GX? Which browser is dedicated? Opera GX. It means Opera. Opera GX means related to the Opera. So it is the best option or correct answer is Opera. Which question number 45. Which browser uses the Blink rendering engine? Blink rendering engine. It means Firefox, Chrome, Safari. As per the questions, B is the correct answer and Chrome is the best answer, correct answer. The Blink rendering engine. Question number 46. What does cache in browser do? Speed up loading if you will visit a website. Yeah. Blocks ads, prevent tracking, store passwords. No. 46 is the correct answer of the 46 is you can see question number 46. The correct answer is it speed of data load frequently visited website. Speed of loading of frequently visited website. This is the functionality or feature of the cache memory in browsers. Which browser, in question number 47, which browser pioneered extension support for additional functionalities? Chrome, Firefox, Opera, and if you can see here extension support additional functionalities. The correct answer is Firefox, and B is the correct option. Question number 48, you can see here, what is developer tools in browser used for? Coding new app, debugging, and managing cookies, enhancing browser speed. It means B is the correct answer. You can see here B is the correct. Debugging and inspecting websites developer tool is used. B is the correct answer. In 49, which browser is commonly used for web development due to its robust tools? Chrome. Chrome is the best web browser to use the web development because it has the huge extension and robust tools. That's why B is the correct answer. Chrome is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. In question number 50, which features helps browsers autofill forms? Autofill manager, smart fill, form assistant, autocomplete features will manage or helps to autofill the forms. So thanks for watching and see you in the next topics. Happy learning. We have you can see here, and we have seen the MCQ questions, 50 MCQ questions here, and what is web browsers, and what are the types, and its pros and cons, and its platform, in which how many platforms the web browser availabilities, and its tabular form, its comparison summary we have seen, and we have seen here. And 50 is we have solved 50 MCQ web browsers question, importance question that may be very helpful for exam preparations and exams purpose. And we will come back with by taking we will see you in the next topics, and happy learning. And I would like to request, please subscribe the channels, like, hit buttons, and like, share, and comment, and hit on bell icons to get more updates. Thanks for watching.